Hi guys,
Hello people.
I'm Milena.
I'm Lola.
We're watching the second episode of Breaking Bad
For today.
for today.
And the second. This is episode 5.
We're soon gonna be on
Single digits.
single digits with a show, which is very fucking weird considering how long we've been watching this show.
It doesn't actually feel that long, to be honest. I feel like we've gone through a lot with it because it's been emotionally just
How
like
long we've been watching?
exhausting.
I feel like we've been watching
but,
for a long time.
Well, maybe. I
In
mean,
my mind, it's been months and months.
It's
and
been
months.
months.
Yeah, we started in October.
So it's been about 6 months.
1/3 of the pandemic.
Okay. Is that how we're measuring time now?
Or is it half of
the
it?
pandemic?
It's half of the pandemic.
Anyways, I mean, last episode we just talked about it for like 40 minutes, so I'm not gonna continue talking about it. We all know what happened. We all know what happened. And that ended poetically with, the clock ticking and, time bombs and, it's just a matter of time. Like, there's so many premonitions about the end times coming for like Walter and everyone else that I'm just like, yeah, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Anyways,
Let's watch.
we're gonna play this episode and like, let's see what happens. The mouse is so far away from me. And I was just there.
Oh my god, we're starting in the desert.
Why are we always in the desert?
Looks like a
Did you say it looks like a human?
Yeah.
I was like, well, I sure hope so.
It is a human.
What's wrong with
Woman.
you? It's a child.
Okay, it's a child. It makes more sense because like I saw it, it was like smaller, so that's why I thought.
Are you racing smaller men? I'm sorry, why do you have a child? Please, go away. Children die in this
driving
show.
a motorbike.
Just like, don't let this child die
What
or
is
something.
happening? Why is this child insane? Why are children insane in this show? What a weird thing
I don't
to
feel
be
comfortable with having children.
Oh my god, did you close it? Well,
I don't feel comfortable having children in this show just because it doesn't bode well for the children. Oh boy, you moved into your new office as being a promoted man.
he's in DC now. He moved.
He's not in DC. He's in the same place. He's just
working for DC.
No. He's just in a higher position.
Oh really?
Oh, hello.
Skyler doesn't love me anymore.
What are we doing now?
I don't know what to do. I think so. Bad father. I'm sorry.
I just don't see it.
Yes, from where you're sitting, you really don't see it, but it's up there.
You're great with the kids. I think you're a provider, a role
He's
model.
I'm
You
providing.
know,
I make mistakes, you know.
What is he getting at? What
Trying
does he
to
want?
get on Hank's side to.
Oh no, he just wants Hank to get out of the office
Yeah,
with
yeah,
this. Yeah, fine.
right? Just
How did he even know that Hank is gonna close the fucking blinds? How did he know that?
It's on. Why with your
Are we gonna leave
fingerprints?
Oh yeah, true. I mean, unless he's not gonna leave it and like no, it's not.
Yeah.
No.
But like literally put your fingerprints there.
Oh, bug.
This is really risky.
Oh god, you should have worn
Everything is-
gloves.
And
Okay, he can be like just like looking at a picture. But if he
Yeah,
ever sees
yeah,
the fucking
yeah.
oh my god, is that what brings
that
you down?
brings
You
him
two are really
down.
great.
I can't believe that that's what brings him down.
Really?
Because he's the dumb and didn't use lots.
It's always darkest just before the dawn. The
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
foreshadowing of the fall. Oh no, we're killing her.
my friends here don't know you like I do, so they are very kindly giving you one last chance.
Even though I told them to kill him.
Same goes for panicking, breaking down into tears. Remember how you like to do that. If it happens this time, I am going to pull my pistol out. Look at me, not at them. Lydia.
I'll be looking at
Look
Jesse as a
at
comfort.
So I was just wondering if maybe your people put it there. Not that it's any of my business, but the last thing I want to do is interfere with a law enforcement operation or a sting. I know what you're thinking, but I didn't do it. I'm telling you, I didn't plant that thing.
Shut up. And there you have it, like I said.
You're talking about your father.
You're two driving barrels back. I'll deal with it.
No, you're making a mistake.
Sounds like she's telling the truth to me. She has a gun to her, kid.
Now I'm thinking like, is it Walter again? Is it him again?
Sorry, Jesse.
Oh, people kept commenting that Meryl Streep with a gun. I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
It's 2 against 1.
I didn't do anything!
Janice, give me Daddy in the Houston office, will you?
And now she's really not good. It was really maybe the police or something. And you were so fucking close to shooting a person.
He's asking, did someone find him? Shitting me. This is with a GPS tracker on the outside of a barrel. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, come on! You are not seriously still considering.
I'm with her.
I saved you. If it weren't for me, we'd all be in jail right now.
She's a loose cannon. I ain't telling you she will turn a gun or a badge on us the first chance she
But I
gets.
actually do believe my
No,
theory.
I agree. I fucking agree. But just like,
Hit out on me.
Because this woman, the only reason why
She
she
is a
saved her
liability.
because of
I
the
get
child.
yeah.
I mean, which is a good reason to
Mafia.
not kill somebody.
Like the mafia.
Who said anything about barrels? I'm talking about an ocean of this stuff.
You see now that there is a reason to
Give
save
him a
her.
minute, would you? Trust him.
Trust him.
Honestly, Jesse,
Boy, poor boy, poor boy.
he has full faith in
Okay,
him.
so
Full faith in him.
let's hear it. Fine. You have my word.
Not good enough.
Literally, why would that word? Why would the word mean anything to me?
Necessary.
Swear on their lives.
Oh, what?
Swear on your trainers' lives that I won't be harmed.
I mean, like that means something.
Look, you understand the concept of leverage?
Please don't patronize me.
You have none.
There are men who used to work with us right in custody right now. They know everything about me. Everything.
So I want to work with her to maybe get rid
Yeah,
of those
yeah,
guys.
yeah,
You guys
yeah,
are
yeah, I'm
light or
thinking
something.
now about that.
I was like, either
Because
she
he
dies,
also wanted those guys dead.
Mhm. either he kills her,
Want to put the hit on.
or they make a deal to kill the other people.
My daughter raised
That's
What do we do? What exactly?
gang enough for me.
Robin, like Jesse James.
Jesse James.
I'm offering you enough to fill a swimming pool.
You are offering us a quick trip to prison. That's what I'm hearing. Stop on the train, post 9/11. What's that?
Train speed for an area with no contact. It's a dead zone.
Mm.
No automated supervision system, no alarms, no contact with control. Keep in mind, we're taking a huge risk. Supplying this information. I expect to be paid.
Honestly, I would not have this much
You can
goals.
talk
I would be like, just give me my
later.
fucking
You
life.
know what this is? We've got off the crew. How do you figure? Well, if
On
we
the
don't,
train?
The engineer's gonna call the cops as soon as he gets out of the dead
That's
zone.
what I
It's only
thought,
3 miles
yeah.
long.
How many in the crew?
Just two. An engineer and a conductor.
Just
So we didn't
you.
have security guards.
No guards.
Wait, 2 guys. Can't we just tie them up or something?
Just say I love you.
Even if we wear a mask, we're leaving 2 witnesses behind.
Yeah.
Bottom line, I have done this long enough to know that there are 2 kinds of heist. Those where the guys get away with it, and those that leave witnesses.
I thought you were professionals.
What'd you do?
What did we do?
Can you say, what about Emo McGee? Out of his room today?
Emo. Emo McGee.
Parents treat him like he's a baby there.
You can switch back to a pseudo-cook. You're the chemist, admittedly, it's gonna cut down on our output.
Mm-hmm.
We get like a factor of 4 or 5. That we'd be making a fraction of the profit.
They're weighing
Making
human
less
life with like
is
money and
better than
percentages.
making nothing.
Why is making nothing?
Not an option.
Well, then let me tell you why. It's because you're 9 guys in lockup, right?
You broke it, you paid for it, and we talked about this plenty.
Well, maybe we
already.
better talk about it a little more, because
It sounds like what you're telling me, Walter, is that you want to do this heist, even if it means killing a couple of innocent men. That what you want?
you know,
The old boy always figures something out. When the two of them are fighting, he cheats.
And no one ever knows.
Well, I thought
Yeah,
that, but I thought
me
it was
too.
impossible.
Well, he's gonna find
I
a
thought
way.
it was like very.
He's gonna
How
find a way.
nice that we can do that, you know?
He's gonna
How
find-
convenient.
Well, he's gonna find a way.
But boy,
Well,
I
he's
fucking
so
love
smart,
you. I
he's gonna find
fucking
a way.
love you. Hello, Heisenberg.
Oh my god.
Terrifying. That hat terrifies me. if you go below, like from below, if you take it, if you like stop the train, go from below.
Come from that direction.
They would see you. No, it's like a desert.
Well, we'll see now.
Let me just tell you, there's a child here, right? Is the child gonna see them? And then we have to get rid of the child. No. If that happens. No, that's too dark.
Yeah, that would be.
That would be way too dark.
If they kill the child,
No, that would be too dark. No,
they're all going to have.
literally Jesse's not gonna let them.
Exactly.
Jesse's not gonna let them.
That would never happen. I feel like if
If it was just Mike and Walt, I would not put it past them.
Really, I would put past Mike. I would 100%.
Yeah, actually put it past Mike.
I don't know. I would put past Walter 5 episodes ago. Now I have no idea. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh, that would be so fucking good.
Then,
Just let it
yeah.
flow into it
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah.
No one would fucking notice. So it's gonna go bad. Then we don't have to kill a child because no one's gonna see anything. Of this guy.
Jesse, it's your idea. You want to fill it in?
It's all about the way, yo. Point is, no one other than us can ever know that this robbery went down.
What about him?
Nobody.
Yeah, who's fucking dying
Got
because
it.
they know? Is it
What
him?
about him?
But he's already working with them, so like
Yeah,
why would they
like-
kill them? Considering he already knows that they're making
Sure.
meth, right?
Sure.
I'm just like
All that
afraid if
said,
someone else sees it because he
whole
said
thing
that no one can see us.
Lies on us, replacing the weight of
Which fucking implies someone's gonna see them die.
Water.
Why can't anybody tell me anything? I want one good reason.
Because we're your parents and you're our child. That's reason enough. Now please do as I ask.
I won't change my mind about you. Ever.
Well, I don't accept that. You're my wife.
I'm not your wife. I'm your hostage. Just a couple of days ago, you told me that a man held a gun to your head. You said it like it was a point of pride. There's nothing you can say that'll convince me.
Oh,
that
yeah,
you
he
can
said
do
about
this. Somebody
this.
will knock on that
At
door.
that moment, I was like, well, look what he's telling her.
Me or all of us. And when that day comes, the children cannot be here.
Exactly.
And I will be whatever kind of partner you want me to be.
But she will not love you.
Last name. It's up to you.
Out burying bodies?
Did he not have a wedding ring? What were we seeing there?
I think it's dirty hands.
Oh,
That's what
Probably
it
a
is.
train.
Better than digging bodies.
Yeah.
But we might be digging bodies by the end of the episode. Look, someone's dying.
Burying.
Are the 9 people in jail dying? Is the guy dying? Is the child dying? Are the 2 people in the train dying? We have 4 options.
The only thing I
Let's just let that be a
accept
kid.
the
I will
child
accept
dying.
anyone else.
But
to
at
be
the same
honest.
time, why the child was there? There has to be a
Exactly.
reason for.
Maybe it does see him, but like they don't kill him.
Uh,
But then
well,
why would we do that?
That's the only. If they kill him, they all
that's
that to
done.
me.
That's all done. That's
That's
done.
all that they all
I
that
will
to me. But
like
I don't
I will
think that
enter the
there's-
fucking screen myself and murder them.
Yeah, I think there's a possibility.
So I.
Imagine if child never appears again. I mean, that's
But
impossible.
why would we
if
have a
you
child?
appear.
then?
But like, if
Maybe
child
it's just
never.
to show, like, maybe the child is just gonna be like biking away innocently while everything is happening, and it's just to show innocence and meth and all that. Maybe it's
Child is not innocent. It's taking spiders.
is that the does that tell you something that I'm not bad about a person? He's not killing animals.
Well,
That would be a red flag.
God knows what he's doing with those spiders.
What makes me feel like spiders?
Or maybe she's just a cycle. Future cycle.
If he was hurting the dog in the desert, then I would be with you. And he's just like taking a spider.
Oh my God.
Let's go, let's take it.
So like it can't go fast enough.
Like it's
Can't
all gonna go
fast.
well and then something bad. Like always.
Jesus, thank God you guys want to sleep with the switch. Be like Pancake City out here.
I love this
Oh
one.
man.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're fine. No one's gonna see them
Yeah.
except the child, maybe. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna scream if I see a child now.
I will not unless they.
But why would the child be suspicious of this? I will not know what's happening. I'll just move on.
Exactly. I feel like they are not doing this fast enough.
I feel like they are. I feel like this is very fast.
Well, this is very fast, but I feel like it's not fast enough.
So far, so good.
Oh fuck.
He's just.
His status.
I'm so stressed.
300 gallons and counting.
This is so.
This is stressing me out. This is stressing me fuck out.
Because I have no idea what's gonna happen.
What if just like nothing happened? What if it's all fucking good?
It's gonna happen. Oh.
No, don't
What
even
about
do
now?
it.
What are you seeing now? Is he saying yeah?
You sure you're not out of gas?
That's a car. Fuck.
Yeah.
Stop him as well to help.
Looks good.
Stop him to help. It's okay if you don't get the full load, right? Just like
Exactly.
take as much as you can and then fucking stop.
Okay, no.
Pull your guys off that train right now.
We're not done yet.
The track is clear, Walter. I said get out of there.
Walter, stop. Walter.
Thank you, mister.
You got him for right now. You are gonna get us all.
Why is he doing this? Is he saying?
Mr. White!
Oh my god, Walter, literally fuck off.
Hey! Hold it! Hold it steady! No! Close it off! Close it off!
This is so unnecessary. Jesse boy, get out of from down there. Jesse, you're under the fucking train.
But like he has no idea. He has to close this.
I mean, he's gonna be fine, but I hate this.
Everybody's good. Everything's
But
good.
this was such an unnecessary risk to take.
Yeah! Thanks! Oh!
So it goes wrong in what, 10 seconds?
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe once.
Oh, well, what is the kid gonna see? Nothing. People in deserts.
Yeah.
We're good with the kid now.
Don't kill him. What?
What? What are we seeing? Don't even fucking do it. Don't even fucking do it. Don't tell me. I'll cry. I will fucking cry.
Why? Do you think they're
I
gonna
don't
kill
know
a child?
why we see a child. Are they gonna contemplate killing him? What
But
are
do
we
you
doing?
think they're gonna kill a child?
No! No! No!
God, this is fucking dark. I swear to God, I swear my fucking life, in the next episode, watch them put that child in a barrel to dissolve his body. Just like watch it happen. I don't know, why do we think, what do we mean the child was not gonna die? We saw a random child at the beginning of the episode.
But
Of course
like
he's gonna
I
die.
forgot that there is an unimportant character with
That could shoot, yeah.
who could shoot.
Yeah.
Because I wish this didn't happen, honestly. Meaningly, I mean, it's an interesting ending of this episode that everything goes right and then one thing goes so fucking wrong. But at the same time, I wish we saw what was happening in Walter's mind. If he looked at the guy, like what did he want to do in this
I
moment?
get it.
I mean, they did tell this guy like no one else knows, only us and you, and that's
Well, I'm
it.
telling you, when Walter said that line, no one else can know, I was just like, okay, well,
Yeah.
that was a clear indication that someone is
He's
gonna know
see,
and then gonna die because of
then
that.
they're gonna kill him. That
And that guy
is
was
gonna-
literally kind of just like following orders.
following orders, but like I wish we found out if in that moment Walter would, like if the guy looked at the Walter scared, because like he has his orders, and if Walter, what would Walter say? I wish we found out that.
You know, I feel like Walter, what I feel like is gonna be happening in Walter's mind, like in the next episode or whatever. I don't think Walter will have pulled the trigger, but I feel like Walter is feeling, I don't know if I should say relief.
Yeah.
That it's done and that someone did it and that it's done because like
but
the child
yes,
saw them.
exactly. But
like Walter wouldn't have pulled the trigger,
but
is there a difference?
But yes, there is a difference because I would like to know if Walter would say yes, shoot him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying is there a difference between what we saw, what they showed us, but I mean, like, Walter being, because I think Walter is gonna be, let's say, relieved that someone who saw it is dead and there is no trace bags.
And yes, exactly, but there is, he didn't do anything.
Oh, I mean, he didn't shoot the child. He didn't
order the murder of a child. He ordered the murder of someone who would see it.
Yeah.
That's not a child, in my mind.
Yeah.
If there was a random man and this guy shoot it, of course, Walter would say yes, shoot it. But if it was a child, would Walter say yes, shoot it? I mean, he did poison a child. But would he say yes, shoot a fucking child in the face to kill him?
I mean, of course the show does it like this because, like, if they did show it like Walter being like, yeah, shoot a child. I mean, what are we done with them? I mean, Walter, what?
Exactly.
What are we talking about? Like, then there's nothing. Then you could never fucking argue any sort of gray morality or whatever. There's nothing gray. I mean, look, he poisoned the child.
Exactly.
It's like, I mean, that has been done. We're gone. We have passed
but
that
with
line.
this, they did it, and yet.
Oh wow.
Interesting.
I feel like
but
the show.
Why is the child? I don't get it. Why is the child riding motorbike?
Oh, it's America. Who fucking knows? I just feel like the show. Wow. Because I mean, Walter did say no one can see this, and this guy is literally just basically kind of following orders. Of course, Walter didn't know it's gonna result in a child dying, but like again, the show just shows you're gonna do this line of work, and you're gonna be kind of careless with people's lives. Oh well, if no one else can see it, here's a child. So I have to kill a child. Jesse, I always say there's no fucking amount of therapy that boy can go through to ever be okay. Like that, there's no way. I just hope that he can at some point be a functioning human being and that he can, have some normality.
But I want to see how Walter is gonna react to this. In Jesse's eyes, like, is he gonna be like, what?
Like, is he gonna pretend for Jesse that he's bothered about this?
Yeah, exactly.
Is it fucking gonna be possible that Walter is not gonna be affected by this? Like, is it possible?
It's not like no. I think he's gonna. I do believe that he is to some extent affected by this, just like he was very relieved when he found out that the child didn't die, but that doesn't mean he would not poison the child.
I also feel like he's gonna be like, well, I didn't do it.
Well,
I feel like he's gonna
that's
like,
what
I
I'm
didn't do it.
telling you. That's what I wish. I mean, I guess maybe by the end of the season when he goes all dark. I mean, he already went all dark, but like.
Yeah, I feel like he can be like, well, look, I mean, a child died, a tragedy, but I didn't do it. I didn't pull the trigger.
Well,
like, it's sad. To himself.
To himself. Well,
I
don't think we're gonna see that him talking about the child. I'm just interested to see if he's gonna react differently because of Jesse.
I also kind of want to see Mike's reaction, just because, like, at that point where I was like, when I was saying the child is gonna die, like, I thought the child was gonna die. But at the same time, I couldn't see any of them actually killing a child.
Exactly,
I felt like
that's why.
Especially just because Walter is not gonna kill the child, because I mean then Jesse is gonna kill Walter. Then they're like what? Like then that's
exactly that's what I wanted to say, because like the entire time you were like, oh my god, the child is gonna die, and I'm like, well, I'm not that nervous about it, because if he does die, then all of these characters die.
Yeah.
With it.
Yeah.
So like I don't think Breaking Bad is gonna do that. So we're gonna see what's gonna exactly happen.
Yeah.
If I thought maybe that they're gonna let go of a child and then Walter's gonna order somebody to go and kill him, which would be god horrible. But like I did not believe that he would kill a child just like that in the desert, like in front of all the.
Yeah.
I'm talking like Walter is great, but that's Bled, but that's what we've been seeing this past like 4 episodes or some 5 episodes. So like I'm going with that, like that he would do whatever takes for his plan to work out.
I mean, I agree, like from what we've seen of Walter so far and where he has been willing to go and what line he has been willing to cross, I just like honestly you're at the point where you're just like, yeah, I mean, he could order killing of a child.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Like maybe some people are gonna comment like, oh my god, Walter would not do that or something like that.
Like, what do you want? What do you want us to do when he was ready to risk a child's life for his own benefit?
Exactly, and also like
I just have to go one step further. Exactly. It's not like that far-fetched.
Exactly,
you know?
and we haven't seen the whole show as you guys are.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know exactly where it is going and what's gonna exactly happen, but so far from what we've seen, it is not far-fetched. And I was the one who was yelling, Walter White would never kill a child.
Oh my god, we posted that reaction yesterday and I was like looking back at it when I was telling you what if Walter actually did poison. I mean, I get what you, because at that point we thought it was ricin, which I was like, that's like kind of certain death. It wasn't like...
He made ricin to kill Gus. If he was able to give that Jesse to give a child, I was like, Walter White did not do that.
Yeah. So like in my mind, like he really didn't do that, but he still put the child in danger. Like maybe less danger than with ricin, but still danger.
Yes, and also in from what we've seen at that point, Walter was not close to that, in my opinion.
But they did that so perfectly, just because like he stepped that line, but like they didn't make him go like full on ricin, you know. He was just like, this is a thing where you're most likely not gonna die, but you could die.
Yeah, but there is a possibility, and I'm gonna risk it. So my plan would work, and I'm gonna kill Gus, and like everything's gonna plan out perfectly. And I'm gonna manipulate Jesse to trusting me and to being completely on my side, which he is.
Yeah.
Which he is, and he's calling him Mr. White. That's so interesting to me because like in every situation he's calling him Mr. White. Isn't that interesting to you? Like his teacher still?
Yeah.
Like there is still that kind of respect for him to call him Mr. White?
Yeah. Oh, this was so fucked. I'm so sad we can't watch the next one because I really want to know.
Yeah, this is...
I really want to know what next.
What next?
I don't know how, because like, oh my god, it really is a perfect representation. Okay, you really want to do this job and do this dangerous job where you're basically distributing poison to people. Like this is not good for people. You're doing a very, like, we're not talking about weed here. Like we're talking about fucking meth.
But people who willingly decide to use it.
Well, I mean, no, that's like it is a choice, but like you're still contributing to. You're like giving them, like if you have an alcoholic who wants to drink, if you're pouring them a drink, you kind of have a play in that. Like, of course, everyone makes their choices. Everyone's responsible for their actions, of course. But like, if you're gonna be in this business and you're gonna make this much money, here are the fucking consequences. If you're gonna talk about killing people left and fucking right, which in this business, if you want to keep yourself safe, you kind of have to do it. So like when they were contemplating killing
child,
when you were contemplating about killing that woman, like I was like, of course no, don't kill them. But I honestly, I think Jesse is kind of naive about the job they're in.
Yeah, they is.
Because like I'm of course with Jesse, like don't kill people. But the job you're in kind of requires you to do that if you want to keep yourself protected, if you want to keep yourself first. And so I'm just like, there's kind of no way out. You can't be a good guy and be in this place. You can't be a good guy and be in this business because it's gonna make you have to kill people if you want to protect yourself. And there it is, with a fucking child, with a fucking kid who's just minding his own business and just saw something.
Taking spiders.
You let that go. Let that go. It's not a big a deal.
I think that's
like he deserves to die.
This was a very good episode. I'm also very excited we can watch the next one.
I kind of want to see if that now is gonna also make, because like he knows the business they're in and how like harmful it is and like how they how people die because of that, because of the business. But I'm just like, is this gonna, you know, remind him of the things they need to do to be able to continue moving up in this world?
Who?
Remind Jesse. Like, is this because like he's enjoying this? He's like, oh yeah, we're making this, but there's a cost to pay, and the cost is human life, and you can't pay it, boy. You really can't. You can't function there. Mike and Walter can. You can't. And I think he needs to realize that and get away. I swear to God, if what brings Walter down is because he put the bug in Hank's picture.
But why did he use handcuffs?
What?
Handcuffs. Why didn't he use gloves? I mean, he didn't have time to put gloves on, but
like honestly, I don't even think it's gonna be about the prince. I feel like, look, I can just see the scene. Like episode, I don't know, maybe mid-season or something. One of the episodes.
It has to be mid-season, episode 8.
I guess so. The picture falls just like randomly, and Hank's like picking it up, and he sees the bug. Yeah. And I swear, he just like for a second remembers Walt holding the picture, and then everything fucking.
But what did he also do? He didn't. Oh, that's for using. Okay, he didn't.
Huh?
Well, he put something in the computer.
He put it in the computer, yeah.
That's also for bug.
I don't know if that's like to connect the bug to the computer to take some. Yeah, I think so.
I guess.
Because we only saw the bug.
So
Yeah,
he can see that as well.
Well, yeah.
It's
But I feel like
but
I feel like the picture frame is gonna be more dramatic. Yeah. And then like just like that small thing is gonna connect all the dots to him. Like the fucking, he has the entire puzzle. There's just like that one piece missing.
He needs just one piece, and it could possibly be that. Yeah, honestly, I think that's gonna be. I mean, it doesn't have to, but
imagine, just like that episode, everything's going fine. They're all chilling. Everyone's doing well, and just that last scene, like the picture breaks and he sees the bug and he just knows.
And that's it.
And
we have to watch 8 and 9 together.
Absolutely, I'm not a fucking psycho.
And 8 and 9 we have to go together, watch together.
This was
okay, guys. This was an amazing episode. So sad we can't watch the next one now. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.